Hi guys, Carrie here. Welcome to Kodemine. So today in this video we are going to talk about how you guys can make your career into JavaScript, right? So in this video we will talk about how step by step you guys can become a professional into JavaScript, or what are the steps to crack the interview, what are the points, what are the topics you need to learn in this subject, and what are the sources from where you guys can learn this points, right? And what are the salary package available in this market, right? So before starting the video, I just request you guys who are new in this channel, please do subscribe my channel for your for the upcoming videos, right? And I hope you guys will subscribe my channel. So let's start with the video. What is JavaScript? So JavaScript is basically a web development programming language which is used to handle the front end, right? Basically it's a front end programming language, right? What will the happen on the click of a button, how you can do the transition into the websites. So that kind of thing we manage using the JavaScript. So JavaScript is a very powerful language, right? And right now, because right now we are using JavaScript as a backend programming language also. Yes, I am right. The Node.js is a form of JavaScript which is used as a backend programming language. So the career is very wide, career options are very wide in this JavaScript programming language. And if you are a fresher and you have a very good of knowledge of uh, JavaScript, then you will definitely get a good salary package in very good companies, or you can start with your career in with a small company as well. So just start with the, after knowing what is the JavaScript, let's start with what are the topics you guys need to learn to get a good hand on JavaScript. So first of all, basics of JavaScripts are very important. What are variable, what are conditions, what are loops. So if you guys have a good knowledge of C, C++, then JavaScript is a very easy to you guys. It's just a hardly game of 1 week to you guys, right? So classes and objects are very important, how to write down functions, how to call functions, right? So that kind of thing is very important into JavaScript. And after that, if you just want to start with the core JavaScript, right, you are a fresher, then it's very good. After getting knowledge of JavaScript, you guys can apply for the jobs, right? But I will suggest you guys to get a good hand on one framework, right? We have a different frameworks of JavaScript, like we have a React.js, we have a uh, uh, AngularJS, Node.js, Vue.js. So these kind of several options we have available into JavaScript, and you guys just need to do one framework and you will definitely get hired by the other companies, right? So I will create a separate video on this all topics, right? Because there are separate, if you become a if you do work in Angular, you will become an Angular developer. If you do work in React, then you will become a React developer. So these are separate job profiles. So I will definitely create a separate video on this all Node, React, and these AngularJS kind of things, right? So the next thing is from where you guys can learn this thing, right? So the sources to learn and to prepare yourself is like for JavaScript, basics of JavaScript, W3 Schools is one of the best website, right? And to advance, like if you guys want to do the Node.js and other frameworks, like then Java T point, tutorial points, right? These kind of free option available. Paid option is like Udemy, and there are several paid options. You guys can do that better know than me, but I will prefer the free options, right? So another option is like Kodemine, that is our website, which where we can visually video by video we display all the subject and explain all the content of JavaScript. You guys can go there also, and the link is given into the description. And if I talk about how to prepare for the interview, so just first of all, you guys have a good knowledge on JavaScript concept, right? It's very rare that someone asks you to write down code, right? It will just give you one or two example to write down code. Normally they will check your potential, and they will check that how much theoretical knowledge you have on the subject, right? So if you have a good knowledge, just start giving interview into a small company. From there you will get an idea, okay, these kind of question and these kind of knowledge required to crack an interview, right? And keep giving interview, and you guys will able to crack the interview, and definitely you will get the positive result, right? And if I talk about the salary packages, then salary package is too high in JavaScript, right? I am talking about the minimum salary packages in India. If you are a JavaScript, and if working in JavaScript and you are a fresher, and you will minimally get 10 to 20,000 rupees a month in a very small company, right? I am talking about the minimum. And if you have experience of 2 to 3 years, minimum you will get 5 to 6 lakh in a basic to basic company, right? And if I talk about that, what are the advanced thing you need to learn if you are experienced, then the database knowledge is very good, or designing skills if you have, then it's a very great thing, right? So these kind of things you can do along with the JavaScript, right? So if you have done these kind of things, definitely you will get into the IT industry using JavaScript, right? So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any query, question, just comment into the comment box, and we will take it out and answer your question instantly. And please do like, share, comment, and subscribe our channel, right? And thanks for watching. Have a very good day.